Hi everyone, it's Steffi from Colitis to Ostomy here, and today I'm going to talk to you about the Peak Medical products I use and why I like them. I came across Peak Medical through talking to Gareth on LinkedIn through my good friend Rachel from Rocking Two Stomas, and he asked if I didn't mind doing a review like some of the other reviews I've done when myself and the rest of the Aberdeen Ostomy Support Group did the Ostomy Bag Roulette, which I have all the videos if you scroll back through, and I actually was surprised at how much I liked the Peak Medical bags, because I had been quite happy with my Danzac bags. But I've been getting more leaks because I've got a dip and a crease either side of my stoma, which is not very good, especially if you've got a convex bag, because there's nothing really to stop it from going under, even with the washers and things like that. And I cannot for the life of me use this paste stuff that's going around. So if you know how to use it, please let me know. So first off, the bags. They're about the same sort of noise level as the other ones, except some of them obviously do sound more crisp packet-like, which isn't great. I apologise if the light's dipping. We've got a lot of cloud cover. It's a lot of wind from the thunderstorm we had last night. So I really should have a deep convex, but not many bags companies do them. As far as I'm aware, only Coloplast, and I am allergic to the Coloplast bags. But I do find the oval ones from Peak Medical, which is really fantastic. It's the only one that I know that do an oval one, work really well. So it doesn't matter that it's not deep for me. What else I like about the bags is you can put your finger in here to the spout and push it open so you don't get output on your fingers, which unfortunately sometimes can happen, because there's always that time you've had a high output and it's decided as you're going to fold it up it's going to start trying to push its way back through from the remnants in your bag, which is disgusting, but hey ho, that's ostomy life unfortunately. But yeah, so my main things about this bag I like. When I went to Paris with Double O Steve, I changed my bag on the Thursday morning. We flew out the Friday morning, came back Sunday night. I had a shower every single day, kept the bag on, had 35-degree heat in Paris the entire time we were there. When I changed my bag, I don't know, maybe the Tuesday after we came back, because I wasn't having any issues. There was no peeling, there was no irritation, itchiness. The base plate was still intact, it hadn't started to erode, and it just withstood a lot. It was really good. I really liked that. And I had a bit of a panic on when I went to put one of the belts on with these, because I thought, oh my god, these are so huge. But it's actually a hell of a lot more comfortable than the thinner ones, because they seem to dig in more and you can see them more under your clothes. And so the next thing that I use is the little tape extenders, flange extenders, base plate extenders, whatever you like to call them. What do these ones call them? A thin curve. What I like about them is that it's literally a strip here and you can just peel off the base bit, stick it to your base plate, peel this bit off at the top just to put it down, so there's not enough bits that are going to get stuck to your hands. It's not big enough that it's going to crease up, because I've found some of them crease up, and it's really, really thin. I mean, it's like I know it's bent a bit now, but it's like practically non-existent. I don't even know I'm wearing them, which is good. And the next one is basically a washer, but it's shaped like an eye. So there are a lot of people that have oval shaped stomas. Mine, depending on my weight or how deep the creases are, because they do seem to fluctuate annoyingly with me, can go between round and oval. I didn't think it was possible, but mine seems to. But it's always been a law unto itself. And these are just great because you literally just pull them to the size, and it covers all the dips and all the creases, and obviously it works really well with the oval base plate. So when my skin's particularly sore, if I've had a lot of high output or leaks through pancaking, I haven't had leaks with this bag yet, unless my output's pancaked, which seems to be from potato, which isn't fun. And next up we have, I don't have any loose because these are my last lot until I get a delivery. My favourite item from Peak Medical, like hands down, I love them. These are the wedges, and you literally put, my stoma nurse was like, the only thing I've got, I was having a lot of leaks from the creases and the dips back at the beginning of the year, and she was like, the only thing I've got left for you to try is these little wedges, and you can get them in large and you can get them in small. These ones are the small ones, and all you do is obviously stick your back on both sides. You just, this is my stoma, peel off the backing. I'm only going to waste one because I do need them, and you just stick it to wherever your crease is. You may need to use one, you may need to use more. I use 3 personally. This doesn't want to stick. I'm sticking it to the edge rather than middle it, but, and then it literally moulds into your skin and fills up the dip, fills up the crease. That way you're not using an entire ring washer, or if your skin's just sore in one specific area. It's just fantastic. I think they're great. I will put the product codes in the caption description bit. But yeah, they just, I find they work really well for me. Everyone's different. If you are having a bit of a struggle with your stoma at this point in time, definitely try them. There is no reason why you can't try anything new when you have a stoma. If you've got, because your body does change. Even if you don't have a stoma, you can gain weight, you can lose weight, so why is it any different when you have a stoma? But there's so many different products out there, and I definitely think that you should give the Peak Medical bags and accessories. If you've watched my videos before, you know how much I hate that word, because to me these are essentials. Give them a go. Let me know how you find them. They may work amazing for you like they do for me, or they may not be that good, but we're all individuals, and that's why there's room for all these different companies. But if you're unsure, you're new with having a stoma, just try it. Try them all. You might find the perfect match for you. It might be a mix of Peak Medical, Coloplast, Trio Ostomy Care. It might be anything, a mix of anything. But if it works for you, that's all that matters. I've been Steffi at Colitis to Ostomy. Please don't forget to subscribe.